it's Jennifer. Today is April 28th, it's Saturday, and today I'm going to have to go ahead and harvest all of my onions in this grow bag in order to start my corn. So my corn's been growing inside the house for the past 2 weeks. It's now gotten big enough such that the birds won't harm it, although I'll still protect it till it's about maybe 18 inches tall. But it's ready to go now. The roots have escaped the bottom of their little planter. So these onions I planted in October, and I thought by now that they would be done bulbing, but they just started bulbing, and well, there's not really much I can do about it. I need the space, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest these onions today and prepare them to be eaten. They're actually pretty big, and I treat what is forming below the leaves as I would a regular onion, so it's not really that bad. These onions are crystal wax onions. I don't remember when I planted these. I know that they were transplanted from another place in the yard. I think because they had volunteered there. Either way, these are a good size. These are medium onions. They are very mild and sweet, and they taste really good in stir fry and any application where you need onions, I guess. The greens are also very good, and we use those often as green onions to top stir fry or to top rice, or I guess to top anything you would put green onions on, like tacos and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these and then replace them with a couple of the onions that I just pulled so they can bulb up too. And here's what the crystal wax onions look like. So we'll probably use these in the next couple of days in the dinner or lunch. This one over here still needs some time to grow a bulb. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm also going to go ahead and pull this lettuce since it doesn't seem to be growing back, and to make room for other onions to put in there. It looks like it's also time for these red Creole onions to come out. These are short day onions, and the bulb size is about 3 to 4 inches. And it looks like I can go ahead and remove these, and it'll free up more space for the other onions that I want to replant. An important thing for gardeners who live in Southern California, or who just live in the southern part of the United States in general, is to choose short day onion varieties if you actually want onions that bulb. So the short day onion varieties need 10 to 12 hours of sun to bulb, and that's generally what we get down here in Southern California. So from, I guess, the shortest days in winter to the longest days in summer, it's 10 to 14 hours. So keep that in mind when you buy onion seeds or seed onions, that you make sure that you buy the short day onions for Southern California. And the crystal wax is one of these short day onions, and that's a really easy and good onion to grow. And these red Creole onions are also short day onions. There are also the Texas grano onions. Those are short day. Anything that's typically grown in California or a southern state will be a short day onion. Long day onions and midday onions are for gardens that are in more northern latitudes, so like the Midwest and the upper Midwest, where they do have those longer days in the summer. And here are the red Creole onions that I've picked. The rest of them I decided needed some more time growing, so I'll go ahead and put those in a different planter and let that planter be used for bigger onions. So I'm going to start by planting some of the smaller onions into this bed around this habanada plant. I think that maybe along this forward edge here I can put in some of the red Creole onions and let them continue growing. First I'll start out though by wetting the soil and preparing it to receive the onions. And then next I'll loosen up the dirt to prepare to give the roots some space to move around in. Looks like I need to wet the dirt some more. Put irrigation in place. Pretty good. Move some of this plastic trash out of here. And here are the onions I'm going to replant. I kept them under a shade tent while I was preparing the area and pulling the other onions. I tried my best to make sure that the roots stayed moist and didn't dry out. So I'll go ahead and just mix it all. Shove them in. So you don't want to bury them too deep, but you also want them to be stable enough that the wind around this corner doesn't blow them over. So I don't really have any shovels that are small, so I'm going to try using this fork to dig the hole. I don't want to disturb the other plants that are in this planter. Barely bury the bulb, and then hopefully the roots will catch on and stabilize the plant, and it will continue growing from there. I'm going to give these about 5-6 inches of space, since the onion bulbs are expected to top out at 3 to 4 inches, and that should give them plenty of space to grow and for their roots to dig in deep. This plastic bag got in there. It's probably from the coffee grounds I put in here. I get coffee grounds from Starbucks, and sometimes they have glitter in them. Go around here, these over here, and that one fell over. So let's dig a little deeper. Try again. So I'm probably going to come back through later. Trash, and cut some of this foliage off. something left over from the onions before. Oh, look at that. A nice little onion. Yep. Here we go. Staple. Sometimes when you're harvesting onions and then planting things, you'll find surprises like that where there'll will already be another surprise onion in the planter. I don't know where they come from, but it looks like there's another one here. I dropped it. Looks like I can go ahead and replant this onion and get a bigger onion from it if I find it. Okay, I'll look for it later. But there was a little onion in there, and it had a little cap, so I'll go ahead and replant that if I can get a bigger onion from it. Go. It's so weird. Oh well, just a tiny little guy. And go around to here. A leaf. It's from the lettuce that was here. Hopefully I didn't bury that one too deeply. And maybe one more over here. I don't want to crowd the habanada, which is in that back third back here. So give it some room for its roots. And it looks like I have one more little onion left. Oh, I think I'll just put it in a different planter. This one still is falling over, so I'm just going to dig it deeper. Get you in there, guy. This guy too. Stand up. There we go. And then give it another watering. And it's the next day since I ran out of sunlight yesterday. So here are the onions planted out. Some in here, the smaller ones in this planter, and others in this planter, and then there's another planter across the yard that I put more onions in. They should probably take root in about a week, so for now, the best thing I can do is keep them moist. So they can take root and get strong and start growing again. So that's my onions for now. So the next video will be about my corn.